Hi, I'm Dimitris Haralambidis, and in this presentation we'll talk about the alternate interior angles theorem. We'll begin by stating the theorem. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the pairs of non-adjacent interior angles are congruent, which means that they have the same measurements. Let's see the proof of that. We will begin our proof by constructing the given information. Thus, we will draw two parallel lines, let's name them M and N, which are cut by a transversal, let's call it G. The pairs of non-adjacent angles formed by these lines are angles 1 and 2 and angles 3 and 4 respectively. So, we have two pairs of non-adjacent alternate interior angles. We will now prove that these pairs have same measures. We will do it only for the pair of angles 1 and 2, since the proof is the same for the second pair of angles as well. Let's start. Angles 1 and 3 form a linear pair, which means that they add up to 180 degrees. Remember that two angles form a linear pair if they form a straight line. Thus, if we add their measurements, the result will be equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, measurement of angle 1 plus measurement of angle 3 equals 180 degrees. If we now rewrite this expression in terms of the measurement of angle 1, we can write it as measurement of angle 1 equals 180 minus measurement of angle 3. And this can be our first relation. Moreover, angles 2 and 3 are same-side interior angles. We know from a postulate that same-side interior angles are always supplementary, which means that they add up to 180 degrees. Thus, measurement of angle 2 plus measurement of angle 3 will be equal to 180. And again, if we rewrite this relation in terms of measurement of angle 2, we can have it as measurement of angle 2 equals 180 minus measurement of angle 3, and this can be our second relation respectively. If we now compare these two relations we put in the boxes, we can clearly see that we proved what we wanted. Indeed, if measurement of angle 1 is equal to 180 minus measurement of angle 3, and at the same time measurement of angle 2 is also equal to 180 minus measurement of angle 3, by applying the transitive property or even the substitution property, we can conclude that measurement of angle 1 will be equal to measurement of angle 2. And this means that, indeed, angles 1 and 2 will be congruent. So, we should always remember that the non-adjacent alternate interior angles formed by two parallel lines that are cut by a transversal will always be congruent. This means, for our diagram, for the one that we have in front of us, that angles 1 and 2 will be congruent and angles 3 and 4 will be congruent as well. For any questions about this presentation, you can leave comments down below, or you can contact me with one of the following ways, either on my email or at my Facebook page. As always, thank you for your time.